Good morning, student. In last lecture, we start indefinite integration and our topic is integration by substitution. Today, we continue this integration by substitution from same exercise 3.2a. And here is our example is I is equal to integration of 1 upon sin x into cos x plus 2 cos square x dx. Before substituting, we have to simplify this. For simplifying this, divide numerator and denominator by cos square x we get. So right here, divide numerator and denominator by cos square x we get. One upon cos square x we know that 1 upon cos square x is sec square x. So write here sec square x and separate this denominator. So we get plus and this is over dx. You can write here 1 upon cos x is equal to sec x. Now next, sec square x as it is. From here cos x and there is one cos x get cancelled. So only remaining sin x upon cos x. And here cos square x get cancelled. So here remaining 1 into dx. And we know that, here is 2. So 2 into 1. Sec square x. We know that sin x upon cos x is tan x. So it is tan x plus 2 into 1 is 2 dx. Now here we have to substitute this tan x plus 2 is t. So put tan x plus 2 is equal to t. Now differentiate with respect to x. So we know that differentiation of tan x is sec square x and differentiation of 2 is 0 is equal to differentiation of t with respect to x is dt upon dx. So it will become sec square plus 0 is sec square x into dx is equal to dt. So the value of sec square x dx is dt and the value of tan x plus 2 is t. So substitute this in this integration, we get dt upon t. So we can write it like that 1 upon t dt. We know that integration of 1 upon t is log t plus c. But what is t? T is tan x plus 2. So put this tan x plus 2, we get log of tan x plus 2 plus c. So this is your final answer. Now next example is I is equal to integration of tan 3x into tan 2x into tan x dx. So first simplify it. Consider tan 3x is equal to tan 2x plus x. We know that 3x is simplified 2x plus x. Now here is the formula for tan A plus B. What is the formula? Tan A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B. So using this, we simplify. Tan 2x plus tan x upon 1 minus tan 2x into tan x, and this is over tan 3x. Now multiply this, so we get tan 3x into 1 minus tan 2x into tan x is equal to tan 2x plus tan x. Multiplying this, so into tan 3x minus tan 3x into tan 2x into tan x is equal to tan 2x plus tan x. Now this multiplication term goes to RHS side, and this RHS side term goes to LHS side. So this is changing of path. Tan 3x, this is plus tan 2x, so it will become minus tan 2x. Here is also plus tan x, it will become minus tan x. And here minus, so it will become plus into tan 2x into tan x. Now you can observe this tan 3x, tan 2x into tan x. This is over integration. So by substituting this integration instead of this value. So therefore our integration will become change, and it will become tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x into dx. You can observe there is multiplication, and here we get minus. So it is very easy to integrable. Now separate the integration. Tan 3x dx minus integration tan 2x dx minus integration tan x dx. We know that integration of tan x is log of sec x. So it is log of sec of 3x upon 3 minus log of sec 2x log of sec of 2x upon 2. Here 2 is multiplier, that's why 2. Here 3 is multiplier to x, that's why upon 3. Minus integration of tan x is log of sec x plus c. So this is our answer. I is equal to log of sec x. We can write it like that, 1 upon 3 log of sec of 3x minus 1 upon 2 log of sec 2x minus log of sec x plus c. So this is our final answer. Now next example is I is equal to integration of cos 3x minus cos 4x upon sin 3x plus sin 4x into dx. So right here given I is equal to this is the compound angle. So there is compound angle formulas like that. We know that cos C minus cos D is equal to 2 sin C plus D upon 2 into sin D minus C upon 2. And next, sin C plus sin D is equal to 2 sin C plus D upon 2 into cos C minus D upon 2. So using this formula, we can evaluate this integration. So it will become I is equal to integration of 2 sin 3x plus 4x upon 2 into sin 4x minus 3x upon 2 upon 2 sin 3x plus 4x upon 2 into cos 3x minus 4x upon 2 dx. You can observe here, this is C plus D upon 2 into D minus C upon 2, and here is C plus D upon 2 into C minus D upon 2, where C is 3x and D is 4x. So calculate this. I is equal to integration of 2 to get cancel. So here sin 7x upon 2 into into sin x upon 2 upon, here is also sin 7x upon 2 into cos minus x upon 2 dx. So sin 7x upon 2, sin 7x upon 2 get cancelled. So only remaining I is equal to integration of sin x upon 2 upon cos minus x upon 2 dx. But we know that cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta. So using this, I is equal to integration of sin x upon 2 and cos of minus theta is cos theta. So it will become cos x upon 2 dx. And we know that sin upon cos is tan. So I is equal to integration of tan x upon 2 dx. Now we integrate this. So integration of tan is log of sec x. So log of sec x upon 2 plus c. But 1 upon 2 is multiplier of 2x. That's why it will become 1 upon 2. So our answer is I is equal to 2 into log of sec x upon 2 plus c. This is our answer. Now next example is I is equal to sin x minus a upon cos x plus b into dx. So first write here given I is equal to integration of sin x minus a upon cos x plus b into dx. So here we have to adjust denominator into numerator. Sorry, here we have to adjust only angle in the numerator. So what is the angle of denominator x plus b which is adjust in the numerator? So write here I is equal to integration sine. So what is that angle? This is x plus b. So x plus b. Here x is present, so there is no matter to adjust x. B is not present, so we have to adjust b. So here plus b, so we have to adjust it by minus b. So this is our adjustment, and this is minus a as it is, upon cos x plus b into dx. So integration of sine x plus b in one bracket, take minus common, and b plus a in another bracket, upon cos x plus b dx. Now we know that the formula sine a minus sine b. So here we know that what is the formula? Sine a minus b is equal to sine a into cos b minus cos a into sine b. Suppose here angle A is x plus b and angle B is b plus a. So using this, our integration will become integration of sine a. So sine a means x plus b into cos b. So value of b is b plus a. So write here b plus a minus cos a. So it will become x plus b into sine b plus a upon cos x plus b into dx. Now separate this numerator, so we get sine x plus b into cos b plus a upon cos x plus b minus, here use cos x plus b into sine b plus a upon cos x plus b bracket complete into dx. Now this cos sin x plus b upon cos x plus b, so it is tan x plus b. Student note that here angle is same, that's why it will become sin tan x plus b. So integration of tan x plus b, and here is your cos b plus a as it is, minus cos x plus b upon cos x plus b will get cancel, and only remaining sin b plus a into dx. Now take integration. So integration will become tan x plus b into cos b plus a into dx minus integration sin b plus a into dx. Now here b plus a is constant, so here cos b plus a is constant, and take it outside of integration. So our next step is cos b plus a integration of tan x plus b dx minus, here also sin b plus a is a constant, so take outside of integration, into integration of dx. So cos b plus a as it is, integration of tan is log of sec, so sec x plus b minus sin b plus a as it is, integration of dx is x plus c. So you can write here cos b plus a into log sec of x plus b minus x into sin b plus a plus c, and this is I. So this is your answer. I is equal to cos b plus a into log sec of x plus b minus x into sin b plus a plus c. Now next type is integration of a cos x plus b sin x upon c cos x plus d sin x into dx. To evaluate this type of integration, we have to express numerator like that. Numerator is equal to a into denominator plus b into derivative of denominator, where a and b are constant, and we have to find that a and b terms or a and b constant by comparing the terms of numerator. So we get some function, and by integrating that function we get our answer. So there are some example on this type, which are I is equal to integration of sin x plus 2 cos x upon 3 sin x plus 4 cos x dx. So you can compare this with this type. Suppose here a is 1, b is 2, c is 3 and d is 4. So first we have to express this is like that. Numerator is equal to a into denominator plus b into derivative of denominator, where a and b are constant. So first write given. So write given now put numerator is equal to a into denominator plus b into d by dx of denominator. So using this, numerator is plus b into derivative of this denominator. So it will become plus b. Now derivative of plus b into derivative of this. So derivative of 3 sin x, 3 as it is, derivative of sin x is cos x, plus 4 as it is, and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So minus 4 sin x. Give it equation first. Now multiply this a. So we get sin x plus 2 cos x is equal to 3a sin x plus 4a cos x plus 3b cos x minus 4b sin x. Now collect the term of sin x and collect the term of cos x by taking common sin x and by taking common cos x. So here is sin x plus 2x as it is, 2 cos x as it is, sin x, so 3a minus 4b sin x plus 4a plus 3b cos 6. 3a minus 4b, 4a plus 3b. Okay. Now equating or comparing the coefficient of sin x and cos x. So right here, comparing coefficients of sin x and cos x, we get. So after comparison, we get 3a minus 4b is equal to 1. Give it equation second. And here 4a plus 3b is equal to 2. So 4a plus 3b is equal to 2. Give it equation third. Now here we have to solve it. So multiplying equation 2 by 4 and equation 3 by 3, we get. Sorry, here is some mistake. Equation 2 by 3 and equation 3 by 4. Okay, so we get 3 into 3a, so it is 9a minus 12b is equal to 3, and here we have to multiply by 4, so it will become 16a plus 12b is equal to 8. So if we add this, then 12b minus 12b plus 12b get cancelled. So on adding, we get. So after addition, we get only 25a is equal to 11. Therefore 25a is equal to 11. Therefore a is equal to 11 upon 25. Put this value in equation 2. In equation 2, we get. So equation 2 is 3a minus 4b is equal to 1. So it will become 3a. Value of a is 11 upon 25 minus 4b is equal to 1. So 33 upon 25, this term interchange, so it will become minus 1, and here is plus 4b. So simplify this. 33 minus 25 upon 25 is equal to 4b. Therefore 8 upon 25 is equal to 4b. This 4, 8 upon 25 into 1 upon 4 is equal to b. This 4 is multiplier, so here it will become divider. So therefore 2 upon 25 is equal to b. So this is the value of b. Now from equation 1, we get. So what is equation 1? You can observe here sin x plus 2 cos x is equal to a 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus b 3 cos x minus 4 sin x. So here you have to put the value of a and b, and then next sin x plus 2 cos x, instead of here you have to put the value of this. So it will become from equation 1 sin x plus 2 cos x is equal to value of a is 11 upon 25 into 3 sin x plus 4 cos x, and the value of b is 2 upon 25 into 3 cos x minus 4 sin x. So our integration will become, this is the value of numerator, so put this value in the numerator. We get I is equal to integration of 11 upon 25 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 2 upon 25 3 cos x minus 4 sin x upon 3 sin x plus 4 cos x dx. Now separate the denominator, so it will become 11 upon 25 3 sin x plus 4 cos x upon 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 2 upon 25 3 cos x minus 4 sin x upon 3 sin x plus 4 cos x into this dx. Now this 3 sin x plus 4 sin cos x is get cancelled, so here only remaining the terms like that 11 upon 25 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 2 upon 25 3 cos x minus 4 sin x upon 3 sin x plus 4 cos x into dx. Sorry, here term is cancelled. Now separate the integration, so we get I is equal to integration of 11 upon 25 dx plus integration of 2 upon 25 3 cos x minus 4 sin x upon 3 sin x plus 4 cos x dx. So 11 upon 25 is a constant, take outside of integration, so it will become 11 upon 25 integration of only dx plus 2 upon 25 is a constant, take outside of integration, so it will become 2 upon 25 integration of 3 cos x minus 4 sin x upon 3 sin x plus 4 cos x into dx. Now here you can observe that derivative of 3 sin x is cos x and derivative of 4 cos x is minus 4 sin x, means this is the function and this is the derivative of this function. So you can write here like that 11 upon 25 sorry and this is the formula. So 11 upon 25 into integration of dx is x plus 2 upon 25. So we know that integration of f dash of x upon fx into dx is equal to log of fx plus c. So using this integration is log of fx. So what is fx? 3 sin x plus cos x. So it will become 3 sin x plus cos x plus c. So write it properly. I is equal to 11 into x upon 25 plus 2 upon 25 into log 3 sin x plus cos x plus c. So this is our final answer. Now here is another example of same type. So first write given I is equal to integration of 4 e raised to x minus 25 upon 2 e raised to x minus 5 into dx. So put numerator is equal to a into denominator plus b into derivative of denominator. Okay, so put that value. What is numerator? 4 e raised to x minus 25 is equal to a into denominator, which is 2 e raised to x minus 5 plus b into d by dx of 2 into e raised to x minus 5. Okay, so write it as it is. 4 e raised to x minus 25 is equal to a 2 e raised to x minus 5 plus b. Now 2 as it is, and derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x, and derivative of 5 is 0. So it will become 4 e raised to x minus 25 is equal to a 2 e raised to x minus 5 plus b into 2 e raised to x. Give it equation first. Now multiplying the term a and b, so we get 4 e raised to x minus 25 is equal to 2a e raised to x minus 5a plus 2b e raised to x. Now collect the term of e raised to x on one side and collect the term of constant. So 2a plus 2b e raised to x, and here minus 5. Now comparing coefficient of e raised to x and constant, we get. So here is coefficient of e raised to x is 4, and here is coefficient of e raised to x is 2a plus 2b. Therefore 2a plus 2b is equal to 4, and here is constant 5a and here is constant minus 25. So you can minus 25 is equal to 5a. Therefore minus 25 upon minus 5 is equal to a. So a is equal to 5. Give it equation first or give it equation second. Put a is equal to 5. Sorry, here is second and here is third. Put a is equal to 5 in equation 2. We get, put the value of a, so it will become 2 into 5 plus 2b is equal to 4. So which is equal to 10 plus 2b is equal to 4. Therefore 2b is equal to 10 goes to RHS side, so it will become minus 10. Therefore 2b is equal to minus 6. Therefore b is equal to minus 3. Now put the value of a and b in equation first. So we get from equation first 4 e raised to x minus 25 is equal to a, and the value of a is 5 into 2 e raised to x minus 5 minus value of b is minus 3 into 2 e raised to x. Now student, you can observe this is the numerator. So value of numerator is this. Therefore our integration will become I is equal to integration of 5 into 2 e raised to x minus 5 minus 3 into 2 e raised to x upon 2 e raised to x minus 5 dx. Now separate this denominator, so we get integration of 5 2 e raised to x minus 5 upon 2 e raised to x minus 5 minus 3 2 e raised to x upon 2 e raised to x minus 5 into dx. Now 2 e raised to x minus 5, 2 e raised to x minus 5 get cancelled. So remaining terms are 5 minus 3 2 e raised to x upon 2 e raised to x minus 5 into dx. Now separate the integration, so we get 5 into dx minus integration of 3 2 e raised to x minus 2 e raised to x minus 5 into dx. Phi is constant, so take outside of integration, which is 5 integration of dx. Here is 3 constant, so take outside of integration, 2 e raised to x upon 2 e raised to x minus 5 into dx. Now you can observe that the integration of 2 e raised to x minus 5. So integration of 2 e raised to x is 2 e raised to x, and integration of 5 is 0. Means this is the numerator and this is the derivative of denominator. So you can write it like that: 5 integration of dx minus 3 d by dx of 2 e raised to x minus 5 upon 2 e raised to x minus 5 into dx. So it is I is equal to integration of dx is x minus 3, and we know that since integration of f dash of x upon fx dx means fx, and here is derivative of this, then our answer is log of fx plus c. So our answer is log of fx. fx means 2 e raised to x minus 5. So 2 e raised to x minus 5 plus c. Therefore I is equal to 5x minus 3 log of 2 e raised to x minus 5 plus c. This is our answer. Now there are some practice problems from exercise 3.2a, and our first example is integration of sine 6x upon sine 10x into sine 4x dx. So first student, the angle 6x change into angle 10x minus 4x. Then use the formula sine a minus b. So you get your answer. Next example, integration of cos x upon sine x minus a. So here you have to change the angle of numerator by the using angle of denominator. So it will become x minus a plus a. Next example, I is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 3 tan x. So here you have to use the value of tan x is sin x upon cos x, and then first solve it, then you can use here integration over type a sin x plus b cos x upon c sin x plus d cos x. So you get your answer. And here is integration sign is mistake. So next, here also by comparing the coefficient of e raised to 2x and constant, you get your answer. And here also comparing coefficient of e raised to x and constant, you get your answer. So first, before solving it, first take it like that: integration of 12 e raised to x plus 20 upon 3 e raised to x plus 4. So it is very easy to solve. So there are these problems, practice problems. You have to solve it, and if any doubt, any queries, then you can call me. Thank you.